I dropped into the one of the other paddocks, the Porsche paddock, the support paddock, and bumped into Mr. David Brabham. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Now, there's a couple of things to talk about here. Obviously, your son's doing some racing this weekend, Sam, at Silverstone. But you've been taking part in a very exciting project over the last, year and a half, maybe longer?
It's been a bit longer than that,
So
yes.
tell us a bit about your B62 project and how that's all going.
Well, I guess it depends really where you want to start. But, you know, when I was racing, I was thinking about the future. What do I do? Thinking about, you know, Brabham as an iconic racing name. Yeah. What do I do with it? What do we do with it? And then realised someone else had owned it. And then I went to court. It took 7 years in the German courts to get the name back.
Someone else took over the Brabham name?
Yes.
And you didn't know?
No idea. So I had to go through all of that drama, I guess, because wasn't comfortable. But I got the name back, and it was like, well, okay, now what? Now I've got it. What do I do? And I wanted to go racing, but I wanted something around it. And of course, you look for all sorts of different avenues and a couple of projects here and there, but it wasn't quite getting the traction. And then I ended up in Adelaide, actually, which was a kind of surprise. A mutual contact said, hey, you guys need to meet. So Fusion Capital, which is a private equity group, they have lots of different businesses. Yeah. They wanted a Halo product because they're doing a mobility play down there. Right. I wanted to get the name back out, so it all sort of made sense. And, we're now 4.5 years down the road. And our first creation is the Brabham BT62.
And are there plans for more cars to come out later on, or is the focus all around this particular one?
Well, obviously, Brabham has got racing DNA. This car is a track car. When we first originally did it, it was like, right, we need something on the track, something that really highlights our sort of design and engineering capabilities, but it show its racing DNA, which is what Brabham's all about. And we're only producing 70 of these vehicles.
Right. Track cars, though, purely track cars?
No, well, that's what we originally thought. When we got feedback from customers, they said, well, actually, how can I get it on the road? Right. So we're doing a road car compliant conversion as an option to put it on the road. And also people want to go racing with it. So we've now got a race version as well. So there's 3 different variants within the one model.
Fantastic. And you've obviously got a vested interest here at Silverstone this weekend. Your son Sam is racing. How's his career shaping up, and what's he doing here?
Yeah, well, his career's been a bit up and down, to be fair, because when you go to court for 7 years, you don't have much money to go and put into someone's racing. But he's had a few opportunities here and there, and with Brookspeed and Connected as their team sponsor, that's opened up a great situation for him to come back and do some races. So he's doing the last 4 rounds. Right. He's done 2. This is the 3rd round. He's qualified in the top 10. He's done an absolutely stunning job. When I look at the inexperience that he has, his talent is definitely. His talent's taken him into the top 10, but it'll be a bit up and down because the experience needs to be more. But everybody's really pleased with what he's done.
Excellent. Well, he's got a good mentor, so that's a decent start.
Thank you.
Listen, best of luck with the car program. We'll have to come and see you and have a look round it at some stage.
Sure.
But all the best for this weekend for Sam, and thanks for talking to us. We'll see you soon.
All right. Thank you.